Alright, surviving 100 miles off road on a Cybertruck. Alright, let's see what they let you time out. I think I could survive 100 miles off road on the Cybertruck. I think I can survive anywhere. Give me goddamn. Oh God. For real, for real.
This is a Tesla Cybertruck. It's huge, it's fast, and it's plenty capable off-road. But is anyone actually taking it out on a trip with the boys?
Them niggas don't got Cybertrucks.
Today, that's exactly what we're going to find out. We'll be camping and driving all weekend in some pretty desolate areas. And that means minimal charging, no hookups, no water, no help, all
that shit gonna
weekend
die.
long. So are electric trucks a viable alternative to the tried and true overlanders? Well, today we're going to find out. All right, hit the button.
We're all packed up, ready to go. Oops.
All right. Cybertruck
time.
Joining me is Joe Weber, one of the hosts on Donuts Podcast, Pass Gas, as well as our newest one, The Big Three. This is our first time driving one of these massive electric trucks, and it has plenty of quirks. Right off the bat, we know where your corners are on this thing is really difficult. One of the most important things about off-roading is knowing your vehicle, right? You need to at least be aware of where your corners are, and in this one, I am not. The newer thing about this is steer by wire. This is also four-wheel steer, so it's...
That shit big and bulky as hell, bro. Hold on, look at this shit.
I am not. The newer...
Look at this shit, bro. Look, compared to this. What the fuck, bro? Look at the comparison. Look at this little shit. And look at this. This little shit. Now, this is big shit right here. God damn. I still want it, though. Everybody keep telling me not to get a Tesla. I'm like, bro, my next car gotta be a Tesla. Gotta be a Tesla. Everybody, no, don't get a Tesla. You already don't have that many brain cells. You're gonna fry the last little bit you got. Shut the fuck up, bro.
First thing about this is a steer by wire. This is also four-wheel steer, so it's very responsive.
It feels nice. It does feel like a truck.
It does not feel like a truck.
No?
Not to me. This specific Cybertruck is from Unplugged Performance, where they have modified it specifically to go off-road. It's on beadlocks. It's on 35s.
Yeah, shout out to Unplugged Performance. They really hooked us up this weekend. I can't wait to get out of the city and get some room to actually, test this vehicle.
Honestly, this thing's pretty great on the road.
W swag.
I cannot lie about that.
It's really...
W swag, to be honest. Not the shoes, but W swag. You wearing the same shoes? What's up with these niggas in these shoes, bro? Why he got the glasses on top of the hat? I know what type of nigga this is.
Quiet.
Super quiet. Even these giant tires are super quiet.
But we're at 24% right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. We are an hour down the road. We just got out of LA and we're already at 24% battery.
Damn.
And that's exactly where we learned that the Cybertruck's battery is complicated. So we're about an hour down the road after charging, and we're already at 72% battery. I drastically need to slow down. I was trying to stay around 80. Everything you do in the truck uses more battery. So lights, music, cruise control, even navigation can drop that number. You know, all the things you use on a road trip.
You can't even open up the glove box without...
Exactly. And this is where the real anxiety starts. In LA, there are over 5,000 EV charging stations. But 200 miles north in Inyo County, there's exactly one. In the town of Lone Pine, and our first stop on this trip. Since we're planning on taking this thing completely off the grid, it's going to be super important to top off our charge before we hit the dirt with the boys. We're at 32% after an hour and 45-minute, 2-hour drive.
We only have much longer tomorrow.
I know, I know. We're hanging out with our friend Zach Deal and the crew from Descent Off-Road, who are driving a fleet of sick Toyota Land Cruisers. These guys don't have much to worry about with their gas-powered 4x4s, which are obviously a proven platform to conquer the mountains. But electric trucks are still uncharted territory.
No, it is.
Go ahead, Jim. Just get it on.
It's on!
So,
don't have any more gas-powered vehicles.
So-
You said you're going to come out in this thing.
So, yeah, you know, we wanted to drive something cool, you know, not our Tacomas.
Yeah.
And, you know, what's the newest, coolest thing you can get right now?
Well, I mean,
Cybertruck.
Everybody loves old Land Cruisers too.
Yeah, they do,
I mean, you put 'em
but we wanted to prove a point, you know? Like, Zach and the guys are kind enough to hang out while we charge up for a second time. In the meantime, Joe went off to get some camp food, and just like that, we're charged up and ready to go.
Charged up, looking at.
The charging was done before we even knew it.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
Damn, look at that view.
Our next stop is Alabama Hills, where we'll be setting up base camp. All right, fellas, we've made it to camp. We're here. It only took 2 charges to get here, and we're at 73% battery already.
Yeah.
But whatever. There's only one thing we have left to do, and that's set up before the sun goes down. And Justin, you say this fits all of us? The sun might be setting fast on our campground, but thanks to the power of the Cybertruck, we have nothing to worry about. All right, we're here, officially starting our Easter boys trip.
We got the lights working. The Tesla has to be on for that to happen.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well, it's battery operated.
All right, so all these lights might be battery powered, but the Tesla has its own light show built in, and I'm gonna prove to all you guys it's really cool. What's it do?
Ad blocker pussy.
We got burgers and dogs.
I don't understand. Is it gonna make it out into the desert tomorrow?
With Zach again impressed by the Cybertruck, it's time to get some rest and prepare for the next day when our adventure really begins.
Hey! Open you up!
No way he's sleeping in that. What the fuck?
All right, we're up early. We're going on top of the mountain today to go visit the ghost town of Cerro Gordo. This next leg of the trip is our first real challenge. We're
That
going
was
to
get
the
the
ghost town of
heebie-jeebies.
Cerro
You gotta
Gordo,
shake that little
well
shit.
off the beaten path. We're going to head up a treacherous 9-mile road, which is regularly washed out. And when we looked at the weather, we found another problem. Surprise, surprise, they got 4 inches of snow last night. Yeesh. So Cybertruck's out for a real test. The rough terrain and the cold temperatures might drain our battery even faster than we anticipated.
So this is going to be a big test of the Cybertruck. It's going to get really cold right away. The battery life is going to go down a lot. We're remaining optimistic about it.
That's one of the problems with electric vehicles. Range can be severely affected by colder temperatures, and this trip is not a warm one. But we won't know until we get there, so it's time to take this new truck to a very old town.
I love Brent's
This
channel.
in California?
If you haven't checked
I know
it out,
California
we'll
has shit
drop a
like
link
this.
below, and this is just a dream come true for us to go visit him.
All right, so we've driven 7 miles, and we've lost 8%. And this is the biggest issue off-roading with the Cybertruck. When overlanding, you don't just need enough fuel to get where you're going, but you also need enough fuel to get back. There has to be some way to drive this a bit more efficiently. In order to regen, you have to slow down. So like here I am slowing down and losing speed, but I am regenning very slowly. So it is really insane that it's more efficient in stop and go traffic than it would be on a long distance trip. With a regular gas truck, that's no problem.
shit.
Just carry more fuel and find a gas station. But most rural gas stations don't have fancy Tesla superchargers laying around. And you can't regen a full battery on your own. So this cuts the effective range in half. We'll have to grit our teeth and drive on, but at the very least, we get to enjoy this beautiful view.
No, this is an amazing view.
Such a crazy landscape.
Dude, the fog's looming over top of it. It's beautiful so far.
It's so beautiful.
Oh man, we're almost
Oh
there.
my god.
We can see some buildings.
Oh, I see the hotel. Or what?
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow. Holy crap.
Cerro Gordo Mines.
Damn.
Woo,
Welcome.
finally.
Welcome to Cerro Gordo.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, I've been wanting to come here for so long.
So nice.
Very nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
Wait, this is a
Brent
town?
was kind enough to
People-
give us
that's
a
people's
grand
houses?
tour of his very own abandoned ghost town.
This is the main mineral that
Oh,
mine here.
ghost
This is
town.
galena. Pick it up if you want. You're gonna kind of feel the density of it. It's very, very heavy.
Oh my god.
If Justin can't pick it up with one hand, I'm screwed. Ah, God. I got lead poisoning already.
I'll give you some hay to feed them. They'll be very
He
excited.
lives there?
Whoa, that dude. Taking a bite.
Oh, he took the whole thing. All right, we're at the main feature of this place, the actual mine. Let's go in.
I just appreciate your little succulent that you have.
Yeah,
exactly.
It really brings the life to the place. As much as we really want to
Nigga lived there on his dolly?
foot level in the
That's
main
kinda
mine
fly.
shaft, we can't today. It requires a big crew to operate the hoist, and the trip takes 45 minutes each way. But Brent does have a smaller mine that he offered to take us through, and while it does have a death pit, oh god,
Holy shit, that's a death pit.
it also has mini golf.
Last chance.
What the fuck is going on in this hole? Ad blocker, pussy.
We've got a huge day tomorrow with a bunch of stuff going on. What you got planned?
Well, I got big plans for us, Justin. So tomorrow we have over 100 miles of off-road. Plus, we're gonna go past a desert racetrack, a really cool ranch, and we're gonna go out to some hot springs as well. But I mean, from what I heard from you guys today, it doesn't seem like you made it very far, even on 100% charge.
We got about like half the range we were expecting today. So I think even off-roading and stuff is just gonna make it worse.
I'm having major doubts as well, but that's tomorrow's problem. Let's have a good night, guys.
Easter's boys trip.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of drifting? Have you ever heard of Japan? Have you ever heard of hardcore Tokyo? They do drifting in Japan.
Oh shit. Type shit.
This is June. We've
That
been
boy
friends
June.
forever, and this year we partnered for Tokyo Auto Salon to build this sick rocket body Nissan pickup truck. And since both of us make clothes, you know we had to do a drop. Available right now for a limited time only at donutmedia.com, or I assume somewhere in Japan.
Day 3 is the big one. Zach's plan is to take us on a round trip of Death Valley, the 100-mile trip that should be in the Cybertruck's range. But with how it handled the mountain yesterday, we're a little nervous. We're really freaking worried.
We're worried.
that we're not going to make it, because there's a hot spring on the other side of the mountain range. We really want to put the Cybertruck through its paces, but we can't do that if we can't get there. Not knowing our actual range isn't ideal. Neither is all the charging.
Pray for us.
If we're going to make it, we'll need to stretch this battery as far as we can, which included toggling a bunch of its features on. We're going to try and find the most economic mode possible. I think this is the most economy thing we can do. And we're going to make Zach and the boys slow down for us. Zach, convoy leader, I'm going to need you to slow down to about 65 at the max so that I can conserve energy, please.
Up with a 30-year-old Toyota?
I'm just saying I need some parameters set so that I can conserve energy. And just an hour down the road, we hit another problem.
Yeah, so we just pulled into our last gas station that we had for quite a while, and all the pumps are out of service.
Honestly, swear to God, our camera car is running out of gas and none of the gas pumps work. However, after we pulled off to the gas station, we noticed the Cybertruck actually gained back some charge. We're in the green on our range. We actually have more mileage than estimated right now. And the gas guzzlers need gas. We started with 317 in Lone Pine.
Yeah.
After 80 miles, hour and 45 minutes of driving, we're at 244. So now it's looking like we might actually be able to do this. Camera truck's gonna have to go back and get fuel. The rest of us is gonna hang out and wait till we get back.
Easter's boys trip.
Easter's boys trip.
1, 2, 3.
For Jesus.
Thanks to our new tactics, the mileage is stable.
What an interesting friend group.
Until the moment we got back off road.
So far, it's about 10 miles off in the bad direction.
We put the display on dark mode. We turned all the lights off.
We're really trying to hypermile this thing.
I'm not even using cruise control. We're trying to make this last as much as possible, give it every chance it's got. The reality is the Cybertruck has gotten some press lately for the range not quite being as advertised. Some owners have complained that the promised 300 plus mile range is actually more like 200.
We got overly confident about our range, and now we're at about 48% or something.
Hold on, how much is a Cybertruck, bro? Hold on, let me look this up. How much is... Damn. Damn. This is used. Damn. Okay. GG's.
We're going off-road right now. Let's just try to be positive and you know, like, just give it a fair shot at off-roading and see how it does.
But then the unexpected happened.
The tire pop.
A road closure. The road we were planning on taking through Death Valley experienced a landslide, and it's completely washed out now. The only way to get to our destination now is to take an extended route, and we just don't have enough range for it.
They got dropped through it.
Hey, Zach, just go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stop. I don't think we're going to make it. How much further we got?
We got a little ways. Why, you guys running out of battery or something?
We're under 50%. If it's really cold and windy in this location, we might have to backtrack.
I think it's gonna be really cold and windy.
No matter what. No matter where we go.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we can't complete the journey, and we'll have to call it earlier than we wanted.
Easter's Boys Weekend on 3. 1, 2, 3. Easter's Boys Weekend.
So that leaves one thing left to do. Is this mostly like this for a while?
It's like this for a while.
Okay, I'll put it in Baja mode. All right, we're gonna risk running out of battery. We're gonna do it in Baja mode. Max height, let's go.
Oh, God! Okay.
That shit look nice as fuck.
So could we have pushed the Cybertruck further? Maybe. But the reality is our route was just too ambitious, and the infrastructure to support a serious off-road trip in a modified EV isn't quite there yet. The problem with EVs, if you're gonna put a bunch of miles on them, you have to plan really well. And when you're starting to go out into desolate areas like Death Valley, you really can't handle any hiccups to this plan. If we drain this battery, that's it. The more you use the vehicle, the less efficient the battery is. As soon as one thing happened, we were screwed. But did we have fun? Honestly, we did. Camping trips aren't about how expensive your truck is or how many.
Wow. Well, GG's to camping in a Cybertruck. I don't know who the fuck would think camping and Cybertruck would go together because it has to get electric. Damn, I just lost my train of thought.